it's actually really hard to make the sound now. So my wisdom tooth is really inflamed back there. I would show you, but that's disgusting. So it's really inflamed, and literally like chewing is hurting, and psh, because it actually, when you create that sound, you actually push the air from the back of your throat, psh, and it hits my gum there, and it hurts. And I think like my lymph node also was like inflamed a little bit because of that. So it's like the whole throat is starting to hurt, and it's like really weird. I need to cut it out. I actually have a couple of, so one of them came out like a couple of years ago, and then I have another one that is like halfway out up here, and it's like a little bit out here, and not out at all up there. I need to cut them out. But I started vlogging because Roxy has been like ridiculous. I fed her in the morning, then I fed her in the afternoon, then I fed her again, and then she's like playing with me, looking crazy. Look at me, hey, look at me. She's like panting and digging into the box, so I'm like, okay, I don't have any treats for her left because she ate all of them because she's literally begging for treats. So I thought I'll open a bark box that we got recently when I came back from New York. She's like, ridiculous, you're going crazy, you're going insane. Open it, go get it yourself, do it. If you guys have a dog and you want to treat her once a month, you can get $5 off if you enter OlgaKay at the checkout, and I'll post the link below so you know where to go. Oh my goodness, how cute! I mean, in a couple of days, I'm gonna take a picture of all the toys that BarkBox has been like sending to Roxy. There's at least like 2 toys usually in the box, and I'm literally gonna take a picture of how many toys I have all around the house. Smoothie for dogs. Ooh, relax. Chicken livers. Oh, it's a tiny little treat. Art. Put it in your mouth. She loves these things, and these actually gonna keep her quiet for like a while. So this one is free range grass-fed premium quality beef. You can put it in your mouth. Bye-bye. Sitting in a chair right now waiting for my doctor. Do you guys want to see my teeth? So this is my mouth. I know it's very pretty. So right there, I had a tooth that was taken out like 5-8 years ago. Right here, the last one is the one that is bothering me. And as you can see, it's out just a little bit, which is good, which means it's going to be easier to yank it out. And then up here, I also have a tooth that is like almost all the way out, which I think I should pull it as well. And here, I don't even know if I have a wisdom tooth there. I don't see it here on the screen. So, yeah. So, the doctors told me that I can't pull my teeth today, and I have to wait till Monday because they're gonna put me completely out. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do on Monday. Mommy is gonna go under, Roxy. How do you feel about this? Just called my friends to see who wants to take me to the hospital on Monday and sit with me, and then I'll wake up. I've never been under for anything in my life, not that I remember. So I'm gonna be under. I have no idea how I'm gonna respond to it. I heard people tell secrets. I heard you wake up and you start throwing up everywhere. I heard you wake up and you're like, and then everyone, calm down, everything's fine. So I've heard all of those things that happen to you, so I don't know. Meanwhile, I got myself some drugs. I am against drugs, but sometimes drugs are needed. And right here I have a penicillin. The hardcore drugs that I'm taking here. Roxy's like, I want some drugs. I want some drugs. I have to take 4 tablets a day. Like, what the F? 4 tablets by mouth? Where else am I gonna put those pills? In my butt? Like, what kind of crap is that? And they also gave me wisdom teeth tutorials, so let's take a look. You will have to do an examination, that's what they did today. And preparing for your surgery clothing. Wear loose and comfortable clothing. And transportation, they told me I have to bring a friend and they have to stay with me and they have to drive me back. And the diet, no food 6 to 8 hours before the surgery, no water, no nothing. And I set up my surgery for 7:45 in the morning, so I'm just gonna wake up and go straight to the doctors and I'll be like sleepy and they're gonna put me under and I'm gonna be even more sleepy, so it's gonna be great. And medication, and then they're gonna give you some medication, they're gonna inject needles into my arm. It's gonna be pretty crazy. So then we have normal positioning of the teeth, and this is the roots of the tooth.
this kind of an impaction, which is, I guess, a lot harder to pull it out, and then some of the teeth that go sideways, which, look at that, they're pushing on all the roots there. That's just like, wow, that's painful. Oh, excuse me, can you please lift up your head for a second, please? I was reading. I was gonna flip a page. Could you please?
And yes, that's a Christmas tree behind me. That's correct. Let's all start placing bets on how long Olga is gonna keep her Christmas tree up in her place. Just leave it in the comments. How long do you think? When is the date that I am actually gonna pull myself together and put away this tree, shake off all the dust that has been there for like 4 months now, and you know, just put it away and get ready for the summer? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know if I want to do it. But I was just talking to Farrah Gray. For those of you that don't remember Farrah Gray, he's an author, entrepreneur, awesome, freaking beautiful man all around in general. So I was talking to Farrah Gray earlier today because I was asking him questions and he couldn't understand the questions I was asking him. He's like, Olga, you okay? And I'm like, honestly, I'm about to pull my wisdom teeth. I'm a little delirious and spaced out. He's like, yeah, sounds like it. And then I was telling him how scared I was, and he's like, don't be scared, it's really easy. It's cool stuff. You'll be out, they take it out. So, but I'm kind of nervous. You read all these complications and I'm like, is it gonna be me? It could be, but I guess we'll see. Being positive is the key. Okay, now let's go to work. You want to go to work?
Don't resist it. Don't resist it. Just don't resist it. Put your head down. Put your head down. Now it looks like I'm abusing you. Put your head down. Don't resist it. And this is how we work out her neck muscles. And pull her down and she resists. And that's how she builds her muscle. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Look, it's naked.
Naked? Oh my gosh, you can't show naked images. No naked on YouTube. Only on Vimeo. But you wrap it all around and then you tie a little bow and bam, this is a nice presentation that you can use. Look at this. I just want to take off my little panties for fame or shame.